In a past adjustment table, number of columns for each partner are A 1, B 2, C 3, D 4. Answer: option B. Each partner has a debit and credit column. When errors of incorrect appropriations adjusted through multiple entries, then adjustment table needs to be prepared. A. True. B. False. Answer: option B. Adjustment table to be prepared only when rectification to be done by a single entry. After entering all adjustments in the adjustment table, XA partner debit column total is 1000 rupees and credit column total is 400 rupees. In adjustment entry, X capital will be A. Debited, B. Credited. Answer: option A. When total debits are higher than capital account is debited. Errors of incorrect appropriations can be corrected by A. Single adjustment entry only, B. Multiple adjustment entries only, C. Both A or B, D. Either A or B. Answer: option D. Errors of incorrect appropriations can be corrected by either a single combined entry for all errors or by separate entry for each error. X, Y and Z are equal partners. Y is chargeable for interest on drawings of 9,000 rupees for the year but was not charged. In the single adjustment entry, Y capital account will be A. Credit 6,000, B. Debit 6,000, C. Credit 9,000, D. Debit 9,000. Answer: option B. First, Y capital will be debit by 9,000 rupees for interest. Then his capital account will be credit by 3,000 rupees for profit distribution. X, Y and Z are equal partners. Y charged interest on drawings of 18,000 rupees instead of 12,000 rupees. In the single adjustment entry, Z capital account will be A. Debit 2,000, B. Credit 2,000, C. Credit 6,000, D. Debit 6,000. Answer: option A. Please see the table for solution. Number T3, that question is asking for Z and not for Y. Z account has entry only for profit impact. X, Y and Z are equal partners. Y was charged interest on drawings 18,000 rupees instead of 9,000 rupees for the year. In the single adjustment entry, Y capital account will be A. Credit by 6,000, B. Debit by 6,000, C. Credit by 9,000, D. Debit by 9,000. Answer: option A. First, Y credit by 18,000 rupees. Then Y debit by 9,000 rupees. Lastly, Y debit by 3,000 rupees for profit share adjustment. X, Y and Z are equal partners. Salary of 10,000 rupees per annum was payable to X, but by mistake he was paid 16,000 rupees per annum. X capital account will be A. Debit by 10,000, B. Credit by 10,000, C. Debit by 4,000, D. Credit by 4,000. Answer: option C. First, X credit by 10,000 rupees. Then X debit by 16,000 rupees. Lastly, X debit by 2,000 rupees for profit share adjustment. Amit, a partner, was not paid interest on capital at the rate 5% per annum for the year ended 31st March 2025. His capital as on that date was 60,000 rupees. His drawings during the year was 20,000 rupees. Amit capital account will be A. Credit 3,000. B. Debit 3,000. C. Credit 4,000. D. Debit 4,000. Answer: Option C. In case of omission, only the correct entry to be written in adjustment table. And after that do the profit adjustment. Here only the interest on capital entry is shown. X, Y and Z are partners. Interest on capital payable to Y 25,000 rupees was not paid. In the adjustment table it will be written as A. Debit Y 25,000, credit firm 25,000. B. Debit Y 25,000, debit firm 25,000. C. Credit Y 25,000, debit firm 25,000. D. Credit Y 25,000, credit firm 25,000. Answer: Option C. In case of omission, only the correct entry to be written in adjustment table. And after that do the profit adjustment. Here only the interest on capital entry is shown.